Hey guys, I'm back with an update. I've gotten a lot done, I think, since the last time I videoed. And obviously, before I even really get into this stuff, I want to point out I lost a tooth. Stopped smoking, it's bad. I know I'm a hypocrite, but anyways, this is where I'm at. We got the motor in fully. She's not going anywhere until I blow it. I made my own motor mounts. And front cross member, got the water pump on. I got, I think there's a lot that's happened since the last time I videoed. The oil filter relocate because the exhaust barely fits the steering rack. I had to completely move forward. So what I did was I'll start there, yeah. I did a front spindle swap because the steering rack didn't clear the oil pump. So I needed to bring the steering rack up here, and I needed to make it steer the tires from the front of the tires instead of the rear. But my dumbass forgot that by doing that, it takes the whole steering and changes the way that it turns your damn tires. So now when I turn my tire, right was left, left was right. Well, that's a no bueno. So I quickly did some research, found that a Fox body Mustang 2 manual steering rack works perfectly. It mounts exactly the way that I need it to. So I think I have that figured out. But I paused on that and the mounting and bending up some pipe for mounting that, because I really fucked up on this rear end. I got a lot of stuff wrong on it. It was my first time and I'm cool with it. I have no problem being wrong. It's off. I did it on a lift that leaks, which is fine. I'm super thankful for even being able to use this place. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Eric Brown with Brown's Construction, by the way. I fucked up. So it's not center. I gotta cut some shit, move some stuff. This is actually ride height. So I put the bags on and this is actually perfect ride height. So I need to pretty much cut out this crossbar and find somewhere else for the bags to sit. So, ooh, that's a good word. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. I paused up front because motor mount's on, tranny's in on a motor mount that I had to move. I ended up having to move everything back because I thought it was actually in its position, and I found, I was happy with it. But then me and my buddy, we were just sitting there, we smoked the joint, got high, and we got 3 inches back and 2 inches up. So this is normally, these marks are normally where this plate sat, and it sat right on this frame horn of the unibody. So we got it to come up, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and back another, 2.5, 3. So, but in order to do that, I cut the windshield so it would fit. Because weight distribution matters. Absolutely. I still don't know what I'm going to do for weight out back. But I got clearance on the distributor for the firewall. We made that work. Let's see. Yeah, the flex plate was wrong. I got this flex plate. That's I got a new flex plate. Anyways, I thought I was gonna have to cut the oil pan, but I'm not. But I figured that out with the steering. I got the alternator somewhat on. I just got to cut out some more of this plate. We got the starter. Everything's pretty much to a point where I can forget about this right here, because the next time I touch it, it's all finished touching. It's, making sure bolts are tight or everything's there, and then wire it up with, stupid small stuff. I have the drive shaft I still gotta make, so that's why I'm coming back here to finalize this so that we can do that. Then once that is mated with that, it'll go back on that, and we'll do oils and check all this rear end stuff. I don't know, I should probably just do it while it's on the ground, but I don't know. That's where we're at. I'm super stoked. Just gotta find mounting for the radiator and oh yeah, that's right, the tunnel. I have a big 4x8 sheet of aluminum. Then I'm just gonna make a tunnel. The B&M shifter, a small radiator I'm hoping I'll be able to make fit. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what's gonna fit, but it's gonna fit as I go, because it doesn't have a choice. I'm gonna make it fit. Oh yeah, I'm really thinking I might be able to utilize the stock location of struts. They hang down like that, you know, a little much, but I can make a bracket for that. So I think that's what I might end up doing along with the bags. I don't know, that's where we're at. Great progress. Great progress. I still need a lot of stuff. I still need let's see, fuel pump. I gotta build the fuel cell and run the lines. Radiator fan, I need a tack. I gotta service the transmission. I gotta do all the brake lines, which that's another thing. I'm gonna do rear disc swap in the rear. The steering rack from the Mustang I have coming. Exhaust obviously needs to be done. The rear disc conversion and all that. I mean, it's all smaller stuff, you know. So I'm close, and I'm super happy. So I really do wish I had more followers to help out. That'd be great. But I mean, it is what it is. Thanks guys for actually watching and hanging